guys, so as you can see, I have red hair, and if you saw the last, not the last video I posted, but the video before that, they were posted like right after each other, so it was pretty close, but I have a video up on how I dyed my hair this color. So I'm going to do a video right now on how I maintain my color. I dyed it once. It is July 23rd and I dyed it July 7th? Yeah, and I've only dyed it once. So this is how it looks now, and it's been about 6 or 7 washes. And I used raw crimson red, which you get at Hot Topic, and I applied it to my hair, which was blonde. It wasn't bleach blonde because I just used I had blue hair previously, and I used a box color for like dark hair to get it to blonde, to strip out the blue, which probably wasn't a good idea, but it worked. And there were tinges of green, but I just applied the red and it just canceled it out. But yeah, if you see me looking down a lot, it's because I have my little friend here. This is my leopard gecko, so she's just looking around, so just making sure she's not running away. But yeah, I applied it to that. It was lighter blonde, but it wasn't really light, so I got this, and the underneath was like a light brown, so it got a little darker, but that's about it. But in order to maintain my color, I don't really do much. Like, some people go crazy and they don't wash their hair for a week, and then like they only wash it like once a week. I have really, really oily hair. Like, it gets oily after a day, and I just can't do that, and that's just too much. Because if you use a good enough color, you shouldn't have to do it that often. Like, my color was a demi-permanent, and the only downside is smart bubble gum, but whatever. But oh, where you going? Hey, no. Okay. But yeah, and what was I saying? I left it on for 5 hours, but that's just because I went to my dad's house right after I dyed my hair, so I just left it until I got home. But you don't need to leave it on that long. But, what was I saying? Oh, maintaining the color. Okay. I wash my hair every 3 days because I have very oily hair and I cannot wait a week. So I just do it every 3 to 4 days, depending on how lazy I am. I wash it in cold water. The shampoo I use is either, I think it's Tresemme, and it's like for color treated hair. I don't know the exact thing. I'll put the products I use in the description bar below, but yeah. And for conditioner, I've been using a Tresemme conditioner too. Ooh, sorry. I use a Tresemme conditioner too. It's like damage erasing balm. I use that every day. But so that it would not take out as much color. Like, when you wash your hair with shampoo, I put the shampoo, oh, I'm sorry, baby, has like sulfates and stuff in it, but it doesn't really matter. Obviously, my hair hasn't faded much since the beginning, but I use about like my palm size, a little less, and I usually put like a little bit of the shower water in, and I just swirl it around so it gets like lathered up, so I don't have to like spend time lathering it up in my hair since it's already lathered. I focus it mostly on the roots because that's where it gets oily, and then I'll do it till about like here. Then I'll just let it rinse out to the rest because my ends aren't that oily. They're just really dry from all the coloring I do. Because I had bleached it to get it to go blue, so it's still a little damaged, but I had to cut off 4 inches, so it's not as bad. But yeah, so I put a little for conditioner. Well, okay, let's focus. Alright, so when I wash my hair, which is every 3 days, I take shampoo, put it about my palm size, put a little water in it, swirl it around, lather it up, put it in my hair, work through my hair, rinse it out really quickly in cold water. Sometimes I cheat a little, it's a little warm, but it doesn't do it. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. I was talking. You're rude. You're very rude. Okay, continue. Go. Okay. But yeah, I do that. And then for conditioner, no. First of all, if you do have red hair, or get red hair, or dye your hair red, or think about it, just know this. You better have a good tub cleaner, because the first time you wash out your hair, like all the hair dye, it will turn your tub red. And the first 2 or 3 times you wash your hair, it will stain it pink. And I wash my hair like 6 times, and when I shave, I still, like if I sit down, I'm like my hair still stains my bathtub. Not as bad, but still does. But yeah, you definitely need to invest in a good tub cleaner. But so when you shampoo, it is not, don't freak out if a lot of the color comes out, but well, not a lot, a lot doesn't come out, the water's just really red. That's not wrong, that's not bad, that just happens, because it's taken out some of the color. And then for conditioner, I use the Tresemme Damage Erasing Balm, but it comes in a little tub, it's yellow, but when I got it, I hadn't used it in like a month, so I'm like, okay, I might as well use it now. And I took the Crimson Red from Raw, and I squirt a bunch of hair dye in it and just swirl it around. Not too much, just enough to enough. So it's like a nice pinky coral color. And whenever I wash my hair, I put that in, leave it in for about, it can go from 5 to 10 minutes, depending on what I do in the shower. If I shave, it's longer. If I don't, it's whatever. And then I just wash it out in cold water. And when you use conditioner, it doesn't come out as much. It's just like a light pink. It's not bad. But yeah, and then since I only wash my hair every 3 days and I get really oily hair, if I want to style it, I have to do it that first day, or else it's just, I deal with it. So I usually will just blow dry my hair. I use the Tresemme heat protectant on my hair because it's damaged, so I have to protect it from the heat. So I just blow dry it usually, and then I'll straighten my bangs. And then the next 2 days, depending on how bad it gets, I'll either wear a hat or I'll just pin back my bangs depending on how oily it is. Usually the second day I can get away with just nothing, but the third day I usually have to do something because it's really oily and gross. But that's usually good for your hair because it'll make it more healthy. So once I bleach my roots, it'll be good. Oh, please don't fall. Please don't fall. As you can see, I have very brown hair because I haven't bleached my roots in a while. Be safe, woman. Sorry for the awkward angle. Gotta go on the elbow. Little Miss Tessie. 1, 2. I just got her not long ago, so I'm trying to hand train her, so she's just gonna be walking around. That's what she does. But yeah. And that's pretty much all I do for my hair. The only thing I do to keep it is the colored conditioner. Other than that, just don't put your hair in chlorine. Oh no 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 no. if you have any questions, feel free to comment below, or yeah, comment below. I'll be sure to answer. So yeah, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on, you can follow me on Instagram. That's all I have right now, so yeah. So it is Waiting on Forever 6479, same thing as my YouTube name. Got it. Okay, boyfriend. But yeah, oh god, I am probably not in the frame. There will be a lot of bloopers thanks to you, little miss. What are you doing? Look at her. She's just... Don't you dare think about that. If you want to know, she is a rainwater albino leopard gecko. Fancy leopard gecko. Because she had to be fancy. Well, she didn't have to. That's all they had at PetSmart. Well, she's so cute. Yeah. But, yeah. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next thing, because I'm starting a series of makeup tutorials coming soon. Really excited. May or may not include mermaid thing-ish, not really. No. May include stuff, red hair, what? There'll be a bunch of nail tutorials too, if I ever get my camera fixed. Well, not my camera, my tripod. Besides this one. This one's my baby, but yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching. Look at the camera. Smile for the camera. Come on, don't be a brat. Come on, woman. Please. Please. No, okay. I love you and you're kissing.